Thank you, Madam Speaker. I've been listening to contributions by my colleagues, and they seem to miss one thing. This amendment seeks to address the fact that despite miraa being consumed every other day, because my colleagues seem to say based on the effects of miraa on other people, so cathinone and cathin should not be removed from the schedule of being under banned substances in the Narcotics and Psychotropic Act, Madam Speaker. But miraa is still under consumption, despite the classification. What is mostly affected, Madam Speaker, it is the value addition. Because investors in this crop are not able to get licenses to add value to the crop because of the classification. As it stands, the consumption is still constant, but who suffers most is the people who want to add value. And I think Senator Murungi, what he's doing here through this bill is serious representation of his people. And I think by this bill only, the people of Meru ought to make a decision, because this crop supports over 500,000 families in Meru, directly and indirectly. We have transporters, we have traders, and this is what forms the basis of their livelihood. It pays school fees, and this is all they know. And Senator Murungi, by way of this amendment, is going to unlock another whole economic activity on the using this miraa crop by value addition. You know, Jabba juice is being traded like it's an illegal trade right now. There is all this stigma on the Meru people who trade on miraa because they look like they are dealing with an illegal crop. Yet, it is by all means, and even under the Crops Act 2013, it is scheduled as a legal crop. And this is a contradiction that this bill seeks to remove. So if you stand here before this House and say that miraa is being abused, whether we pass this amendment or not, miraa will continue to be abused by other people, just like alcohol is being abused by some people. I consume miraa personally. I don't abuse miraa. I do it maybe once in a month, and it is one of those small pleasures of life, Madam Speaker. And just like any other thing, substance that risks being abused, miraa is one of those. So I do not support that we should stand here today and list reasons why or how miraa is being abused in some areas as reasons why we should not declassify cathinone and cathin from the narcotics and psychotropic substances, Madam Speaker. And the World Health Organization, in their studies, they have clearly stated that it is not prone to abuse and the dependency is low. That is science, Madam Speaker. And if that's what science says, then it explains that those who are stuck in the habit are simply abusing it. I want to support, just based on the fact that it is a pillar, an economic pillar, particularly in Meru, in the Nyambene area, just on those grounds, that we unlock this value addition that they are seeking to be engaged in, because as of now, you cannot get licensed to process miraa. You have to do it chini ya maji, so to speak. So this House must legislate with courage and with clarity. It is not about stories and experiences of those maybe jobless youth who fall victim to many other practices, which in the first place they should not even be engaging in, and unlock, as I have said before, as a GDP, they are rightfully very big GDP contributors in the country. On one hand, we support the crop and the trade. On the other hand, we are collecting taxes from them. On the other hand, we are curtailing the whole ecosystem of Miraa by having contradictory laws. We are telling farmers on one hand, grow the crop. And on the other hand, we're telling investors, you cannot process it. And so it is in our hands, this bill, luckily, I want to urge Senator Murungi, lobby members in this House so that we pass this amendment. It is going to bring a great difference in the Miraa industry. It is going to bring employment for our youth. It is going to increase the tax base in the country. And with those few remarks, Madam Speaker, I support.